What's up, guys? This is Caleb here from the Game Glyph, and this is yet another request to play video. This is Demon's Crest. This is a really good 16-bit game made by Capcom for the Super Nintendo. Look at those graphics. Incredible. I remember this part when I was a kid. I played this at my friend Ryan's house. We were both blown away by this game. The graphics were just really impressive. The lighting, the detail. The very first thing in this game is this massive boss that you fight. Very intimidating. And you play as Firebrand, who was pretty much like an NPC from the Ghost and Goblin game series. That was actually not the game. That was just a demo of the game playing itself. So we are going to play it. We as in me, Caleb. I'm going to play some Demon's Crest for Super Nintendo. And for those who don't know, this was a pretty obscure game for a while. It wasn't that it wasn't liked or well reviewed necessarily. It's just that it wasn't in great quantity of availability. Definitely not really known about or marketed very well. As again, this was like a B-tier game, kind of from another known franchise. I remember you have to like fake him out. It's been a while since I played this game. I just want to cheese him. Oh no, he got me. Now technically I could rewind, but that would be lame. I can't believe that I died at the very first enemy of the game. This game is not really this hard, okay? I'm just not very good at it right now. It's a very stiff game, the way that it plays. The controls they're tight, but they're almost too tight. They're stiff. Like the graphics are amazing, obviously, right? And the sound effects and music are just top tier. But the controls are a little bit tight. So you have to get used to them and a little bit stiff. Also, Capcom was notorious for making hard games. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. I really do suck at this game. Like, that's pretty bad. Let's try it again. He looks so cool when he comes out there like that. Like, the game is kind of hard. I remember renting this game. And this is something that they would do, right? So there's a reason why they would make games like really hard back in the day, is so that way when you would rent them, you would keep renting them because the companies would get residuals from rentals. Can you imagine that's how the industry was? It was such a different gaming landscape, guys, than what it is now with instant downloads of games that aren't even like really ready day one. Like, sorry, there is not. See, in typical Game Glyph fashion, we just get our butts handed to us, like, and it just looks impossible. And then we come back and do a flawless victory. But that was literally the intro. That's not even like where the game starts. This is kind of where the game starts. And look, he's still there. Oh my god. That's so freaky. Oh no, he's gonna get us. That was so well done. The final blow. And back in the day, that would have been very violent, like gory. Oh, look, a Demon's Crest. Dope. Okay, well, at least we got past that. That right there, they automatically did that to let you know that you can do that, where you can just break stuff in the background like that. It's like, what is that guy supposed to be? Let's go ahead and take him out. You can tell this is like Ghost and Goblins style. Like that's what this game is. It's like a slow-paced, you know, more racist version of No, These guys are just like, what are they? What is these costumes here? It's more like ghosts and goblins, or ghouls and ghosts. Ah! Oh my goodness. Let's see. We're gonna fake him out like this. I'm a demon. I can fly. But not high enough. He can really only hover right now. You get different powers in this game. It's kind of cool, to be honest with you. It's really hard. It's a really, really hard game. I can't remember if you get continues or not, but I know it's pretty severe. Like, death is pretty severe in this game because it's very hard. Again, the level design is great, but they did not want this to be merely a weekly rental. They wanted you to rent this game, like I was saying earlier, die a lot, have to re-rent it, and then be like, you know, Dad, please buy me this game, or Mom, buy me this game, and hope that your parents were like able to get you this demonic game with skulls. And like, imagine trying to show this game to your parents as a kid and be like, hey, this is the game that I want. Like, you know, the way I was growing up in the South, like, this game would have been satanic. But I guarantee you, a lot of my friends and stuff that saw this game, like Jonathan and Josh Brooks and Ryan Oates, like all you guys, you know it. You loved this game. Because it's cool. It's a cool game. Demon's Crest for Super Nintendo. It's dope. What's he going to do? See, he's such a... Oh my god. Really? You're going to do that to me? Oh, that is so cheap. You can't duck in this game either, which actually throws me off because sometimes I have to retreat in a game. Go ahead and do your... Oh, no. Woo! There we go. I spammed him real quick. See how he's turning into like a red version of himself? That means he's starting to take damage. He's going to take me out. I've only got one shot left. He's probably got like 8. What's he going to do? Is he going to stone out? Fake me out? See, and if you stand right there, he will kill you. What are you going to do, dude? You going to dip down? Yeah, you are. He's going to get mad. Like, this is a hard game. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, I almost slipped right there. If you couldn't tell, that was like really close. There's a very stiff sensation to the controls in this game. Gotti. This is the Batman Forever Special Edition McDonald's Cup from like 1994 or 5 or whenever that movie came out. Still have it. No, I'm just kidding. We bought it at the Antique Trove in Roseville. Very cool store. Lots of very interesting collectibles. Got the whole set. Got some Flintstone ones as well. They're a lot more fragile than I remember. Or I'm just a lot more clumsy than I should be. So, in my opinion, this is still like the first level of the game. I don't know what you would really consider. And already this game's difficulty is increasing exponentially because... For example, like, how would you even get that, right? So you'd have to go here and do that. Like, that's, unless I'm missing something, there's got to be less intermediate ways to do, oh my goodness, simple controls. But I kind of doubt it. Yeah, I'm just going to dip out, because it's not like you get experience points for killing these guys. I don't even think you normally would get an item for killing somebody. But now, of course I want... Oh no! I want this item. Really? That's right. There is secrets in this game you've got to kind of look for. It's not even really secrets, to be honest with you. really, really simple start to the game. Like, you really don't have a lot of moves or anything. You just have like this jump. But back in the day, this kind of traversal was like really, really good. I mean, this was really, oops. Like I said, it's very tight, very well implemented. And there's a lot of gore and just like adult themes, which was, you know, kind of rare in a game in general. Much less a game made by, I mean, this is the people that made Mega Man. You know, so they wanted to kind of double down. I hate this boss, by the way. This is where I'll probably die in this run, but will be a good length because my last video, I ended up playing for way too long, and I know I don't have your attention span, so you watching me die here will be perfect. Yeah. Whatever, dude. But I want what you're going to give me, because every time, it's kind of like Mega Man in the fact that every time you beat an enemy in this game, you do get like a new power. But Demon's Crest for Super Nintendo, I would not say this game is a masterpiece. I would say graphically it is, and music and atmosphere-wise it is. But gameplay-wise, even after a while when you kind of, get everything memorized, I'm playing so bad right now, and get all the boss moves memorized, which is all you have to do. You just have to remember what they are, and like this boss in particular just has a few more moves than any of the other ones. He's not particularly harder, but I just am not fully paying attention because I'm talking. But this boss is a little bit harder, but you get more power-ups and you progress the game. And there's quite a few levels. There could be more. I remember feeling like this game was really, really short, personally, but still really liking it. And I would give this game a solid 8 out of 10, maybe an 8.5. I'd give it an 8.5 because it's really, really a good game, but it's just a little bit short, and it's a little bit limited, and the controls are a little bit stiffer than they need to kind of be. I wish there was kind of more you could almost do with your character, given that it's a 16-bit game, and you do a lot of exploration, and there is quite a bit of enemy variety types. So it would be cool if you had some more, like maybe melee, or some more power-ups that you could use mid gameplay, more affect the gameplay, make it more varied, because really everything's just like super short and you just kind of get through it. All right, here we go again, guys. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do one last go at him, right? Because he really thinks he's something. Oh, that's slick, my man. Oh, he's just gonna hover over me like a middle manager. Oh my goodness. I'm actually doing, worse this time. Maybe he's learning my moves. You gotta kind of let them play themselves because they get confused when their moves don't work. By confused, I mean the CPU registers that they're doing something and your hitboxes aren't being attacked by it. So it reacts to it with something else or the same thing in a different rhythm. I don't know how many lives I've got here, but maybe infinite. I can't remember how that works in this game, but I'm going to stop right here before this video gets too much longer, because this also shows the the item screen where you get a lot of different power-ups and talismans, and there is changes to the gameplay, but it just takes a little while. There's different demons that you can get. But play Demon's Crest for Super Nintendo. If you have a Nintendo Switch, it's easy to play because you can just get it with the Nintendo Online. It's like $20 a month. You get freaking everything. It's amazing. Just do it for a few months if you want to and get what you want. But I would give this game an 8.5. The only reason I wouldn't give it a solid 10 is because, like I said, it's a little bit short of a game, and there's definitely like a learning curve to it where I feel like if it was a little more loose and the controls a little more forgiving, it'd be more fun if it played more like Shinobi or something. I don't know. If it was like more fun to play as a gargoyle or a demon, that would be just a lot more fun. This game is called Gargoyle's Quest 3, I think, Demon's Crest or something like that. But the Gargoyle's Crest series is about Firebrand, and this is the third game in the series, I believe. But check it out, Demon's Crest for Super Nintendo. Let me know what you guys think of this game in the comments below. And thanks for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you've made it all the way to the end of this video, I really, really appreciate you, and I'm going to keep making more content. Let me know what you guys think. Till next time, bye.